Grab him, Alex.
What up, yo? This is Big Ben, and we are Capital Dub, a reggae band from Huntington Beach, California. This is...
I'm Mike, and I play the bass.
I'm Alex. I play the drums and with myself.
I'm Spike, and I play percussion. God damn it, I hate you guys.
You can't even do that right. I'm Roar Dogs. I play a geet. That's all.
I'm House. I play the keyboard.
Awesome. So for those who are discovering you guys here in Cali Roots for the first time, how would you guys describe Capital Dub in just a few words?
Irie.
Rootsy.
We're trying to keep it OG, dance hall roots.
A lot of words.
Sick.
Yeah, you basically get it.
Hell yeah. And your sound leans hard into classic roots and dub. What artists or producers helped shape that direction for you?
King Tubby, Scientist, Half Pint, Barrington Levy, Yellowman, Big Up the Boy Yellow, Sister Nancy, Big Up the Muma, all the Jamaican artists, Sublime, Slightly Stoopid. See them tomorrow.
Hit it, dude. Let the people know, Mike. Yeah, definitely for the Roots, all of them, and for sure Slightly Stoopid and Revolution and Dirty Heads and all the greats for sure. All the Cali vibe, just best bands are really, really sick to look up to for sure. Something to base our wants and needs off of, definitely, you know. We can hopefully picture us maybe one day.
They didn't say it yet, but I've always loved Eka Mouse, Yellowman, Eka Mouse, all the dance hall greats. We love that.
You guys pretty much. Creed, yeah. Steel poles.
Steel poles. Okay.
Peter Tosh for sure. Peter Tosh, hell yeah.
Don Carlos, for sure.
We could go on all day.
Of course. And the word dub is in your name, but what does dub mean to you guys beyond just the style?
Drum and bass. That's all you need.
Tell them again.
Just drum and bass. That's all. That's the foundation, and then we build from there. That's it. Heavy bass lines. That's what's beautiful about reggae dub.
Yes.
Keeps it just heavy. You know, a lot of times bass gets muddied out by the other instruments, but it's definitely a focal point for our style.
Hell yeah.
Roots and culture.
And there's something powerful about live dub and festival settings. Do you approach your live shows differently than studio recordings?
Bro, yeah, 100%. Definitely. Studio is pretty much just, obviously, it's just all of us and not the frightness from the whole crowd or like the nerves or anything like that. So in the studio, usually we're pretty just chilling. And we don't have to put on a show for anyone, but when you're putting on a show for everyone, you want to do the best you can for sure. So I think we all definitely feel the vibes from the crowd, and we take from that and push it through our music and our vibes. So definitely, yeah.
And is there something that you guys typically do as a pregame ritual to shake the nerves off a little bit?
Drink and smoke, baby.
Nothing better,
A couple
right?
shots, a couple J's, you know the vibe.
And how was your band influenced, and how did you guys come together?
Come together was I've been in a band with these two since freshman year, playing punk and stuff like that. But me and this guy, House, worked at a nice. Me and this guy, House, worked at a restaurant together, and we figured out both of us play music, and we just started playing music together. And from there, we added Rory, and we just messed around really. And then we'd post here and there on Instagram, and Alex and Mike were like not doing anything really, and they're like, "Dude, let's all make a band." And finally, we were all actually way better than we were before, that's for sure. So finally, like, a band clicked, and it really sounded good, like even just starting. So I think it was pretty easy, like even from the beginning, even knowing how bad we were, but like it really did click at first, and we were like, oh, we got something here. We think we're on to something. So just definitely is keeping us going for sure.
Oh yeah, that's good. You've got deep, meditative grooves, but also high energy when you guys play live. How do you guys strike that balance during a set?
It's a lot of switch ups. We're going from fast stuff into slow stuff. We'll play a couple fast songs, 3 punk songs, a ska song, and then chill everyone out with a super slow rootsy song. But that's kind of what Capital Dub's all about. We're all about playing different shit. Like we're not one set genre for sure. We definitely base ourselves as reggae, but we kind of just play a lot of stuff. Yeah, definitely.
And you mentioned being in a punk band and, playing a lot of different stuff. Is there any musicians that you guys would say are a big influence to the group that are not reggae at all?
Rat trap.
Big up Capital Wasteland.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely punk and stuff like that, but also, yeah, and we also like oldies too, stuff like that. So we definitely have, yeah, other than reggae for sure.
And what's one message or feeling you always hope comes through in your music, no matter the track?
Positive vibes, positive energy, and just, that we all are here for one reason, and we're going to keep on doing it for that reason and having fun, and that's what life's all about,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You guys got anything to add to that? Didn't think so. That's basically what life's all about.
And outside of music, what keeps you all grounded and inspired when you're not on the studio stage? Nothing like that grind.
Definitely weed.
Hell yeah.
Playing ice hockey for sure.
Come on.
He could shout out one thing. He doesn't shout out his son. He shouts out ice hockey. Shout out Gordo.
I mean, being from Huntington Beach, we all skate and surf. Me and Ben were on the surf team together. Mike's skated and surfed his whole life too. Same with Alex House as well. So that's kind of always kept us together and keeps us healthy when we're not just playing music.
And is there anything coming up next for Capital Dub that anybody wants to be aware of?
Next week, end of the month, 31st, will be at Ocean Beach, the Harp, jamming with the boys Nice and Swell, 8th Ball. And then following Thursday, we got Wayfair and Costa Mesa, headline show, same lineup.
Also, look out for new music dropping. We got our next tune dropping with the one and only King Yellowman. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. That's going to be a real cool new tune. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for giving me this time, man.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.